What's up, everybody? Welcome in.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, hero. How's it going? You got that down to a science, don't you? Welcome in, everybody. Sorry I'm a little late. I had some issues I'll talk about in a bit. But, how's it going, Jack? Zach? Hero? Calc? We got Ham up in chat. What's up, gang? Starting to get that timing correct. You're getting there, yeah. What up, Blue? What up? How's it going, everybody? I'm a little late because I had some issues with the furnace that I will discuss in a little bit. What up, what up? How has everybody's week been? Welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm Chris. Today we're playing Hi-Fi Rush. We might be finishing Hi-Fi Rush. We'll see how it works out. Yeah, it's going good. That's awesome. I love that. I love that for you. That's awesome. I was dealing with an issue trying to get my furnace to work. I did everything exactly by the letter. All of it. Rewired the thermostat. Everything. Watched videos. Everything. Went through the tutorial, read the instructions. Plugged it in and it was like, oh, your thermostat should be saying hi now and booting up. It's not. Have to wait on phone call for customer service, finally get through everything, go through, did you turn it off and on, did you check the wires, what wires do you have, what did you do, went through all of that before he finally goes, oh hey, go to your furnace, check your wires for me. I was like, okay, let me catch up with chat real quick before I get back to my story. So episode more and doing all right in school. Nice, hero. Nice. That's awesome. You believe so, Zach? Depends on how much trouble the last boss gives you. For this one, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It might be a bit. You have to be at a wedding instead of a computer. That's bullshit. Weddings happen all the time. I've held one. I've been the person to actually get people married. And I was gonna say the title, but I'm like, I don't know if that really counts. I mean, I guess it does. But I have my license. The weddinger, yes! I have been the weddinger. The weddinator. I like that one better, actually. The weddinger is pretty good. That's fine, Blue. I understand, man. Hey, sorry about your stuff getting broken. Hopefully you're able to get through with life and everything. We'll see. If we don't hear back from you, well, I understand that you surely have passed away from fretting about it, which I don't think you're doing. The president of weddings, the wingdings. They named a font after it. Ask if you have friends on Twitter for their OCs so that I can draw them, and this is what I've been doing for a lot of the day. It's very relaxing. That's awesome, Kelk. Hell yeah. At least the wedding, you may think, yeah, what is it, a wedding for a friend, family friend? You know, what kind of wedding are we going through here? Is this something you want to be at? Just want to say the fact that 3 of you went for come on the word search, just want to put it in there. Well, hey, it may have been a word that showed up on words on stream. It could have been if it had 3-letter words, but it could have been. A family wedding? Okay. Right. Gotcha. Well, that's cool, man. That's always, well, maybe not always fun, but generally fun. You get to see stuff. It's low stakes. A weddinator, the person who weds the couple. A weddinger, person getting married. Okay, that checks out. I'm into that. That works. Yeah. You're not part of it, though, are you? You're just someone witnessing it and viewing it and making sure that everything is going to be okay. You're going to be the one who's like standing up when they're like, forever hold your peace, and you're like, no! And you like throw a hand grenade. Where you got it, nobody knows. You just have one. And it explodes, revealing the gender of their unknown child. How did you know about it? We don't know. Your mom's singing for it, though? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So there will be eyes on the family, on your family, like immediate family, I mean. Yeah. You find that one kind of dumb. Blue complaining that he has to be at his own wedding instead of his BC would be quite funny. Your wedding? Yeah. Going back to the thing, he was like, oh, go to your furnace. And I was like, you're lucky I know what to do and how to get to that. Grab shit aside, remove the front vent of my furnace, get to it. And he goes, yeah, you'll see like a blue wire. And I'm sitting here trying to defuse bombs with somebody far, far away from me over a phone that's not very loud with an accent that's just outside of my language barrier, ever so slightly. And I'm like, okay, well, can you repeat that again? And he repeats it. And I'm like, there's a lot of wires, man. Like, I don't know. He goes, look for a blue one. I'm looking around. This thing is like as tall as me. And I'm like going through, looking through wires, like tugging at things. It's all dusty and old. It's probably an original like furnace from '86. I'm looking around. I'm like, I think I found one. Nope, that one's green. And he goes, okay, well, there should be a blue one in there somewhere. There's a blue one on the inside of the house, right? And I'm like, yes, there is. He goes, then there's definitely a blue one in there. Just keep looking. Blue complaining that, yeah. God, if I ever get married, assume I've been murdered and replaced by an imposter. Imposter blue. Not blue lip, blue sus. Sus lip. Keep talking and no one explodes. Exactly. So I get inside and I'm like looking around. I'm like, there's a blue one. I found it. And he goes, well, what's it going to? I'm like, nothing. And he goes, okay, I know what your problem is. You're going to want to strip that wire and attach it to the C on the inside. And I'm like, I can't see the C at all. Like, I'm looking around. He's like, it'll be attached to a red wire. I'm like, there's 2 red wires here. And he goes, well, which one's in the bundle and which one's in a different bundle? I'm like, well, there's one for each bundle. And he goes, yes, one's going to be a red and white. And then there's going to be a bundle with a red, a white, a green, a yellow, and a blue. I think that was all of them. Red, white, yellow, green, and blue. Yeah, that's the 5. And he goes, the red and the white, that's the power going in. The 5 bundle is going to be what's coming out. You're going to want to attach it to the same one that has the red going in, attached to a C inside of there. And C meaning like a little set screw that goes in. Although I'll wrap the wire around. Keep this in mind too. Never once did he tell me to turn off the breaker, to turn off the electricity. So maybe he just trusted that I knew what I was doing. I'm not. I didn't, because I hate electricity and it scares the hell out of me. Yeah, so luckily I had it off because I'm like, I'm not touching any fucking electrical without the breakers being off. So I turned all power off to it. And he's like, okay, I attach to it. I attach it to it, put everything back together. And it turns out, yeah, I guess during installation, it's not a requirement to have that blue wire attached to anything. I had a blue wire inside of the house, and it was attached to the blue slot on the thermostat, on the old thermostat. Evidently, it didn't do anything. They just attached it for funsies up until I wired it. Luckily, I knew how to do that. Pretty simple stuff, but without any kind of guidance, I was like, I never would have fucking figured it out. I was like, did I burn something? Did I blow a fuse? Like, what the fuck do I do? Yeah, luckily we figured it out, but it took a lot longer than I expected because I don't know electricity. And I also didn't know that they didn't wire everything. I just assumed, hey, this was attached here. I'm gonna to the C. I'm gonna move it to this C. That'll be fine. And he's like, no, they never attached the original one. I'm like, how did you know that? It must have been some kind of common thing, but it wasn't inside the instructions. It wasn't inside the tutorial. It wasn't in any videos I watched. I looked through everything. Nothing. But now we have a thermostat. A smart thermostat. Thank God for rebates. because I wouldn't have been able to afford it otherwise. But we have it now, and now we have heat in the house, which is nice because we have a cold front coming. Not as cold as some of you guys. Some of you guys have like cold fronts below 30 degrees. I think our coldest right now is like 37, 36, 37. We have an Arctic frost chill warning, but that's it. I didn't see anything that was actually freezing temps. Maybe with air that could lower it down if you get a good gust and the air chill does it, but otherwise, yeah, ambient temperature, not freezing. It'll be fine, narrator. It wasn't, in fact, fine. Chris blew himself up. Yeah, I got a thinky thermostat. Yeah, one of those Ecobee ones. Ecobee, give me some money and we can chat. But they won't. Yeah, plays theme. We'll be right back, theme. Oh my god. How'd you get copyrighted so fast? You're gonna Google Celsius? Yeah, I don't know what it is in Celsius. It is, let me check what the temp is supposed to be the lowest for. We have a low of 37 Fahrenheit and a high of 50 today. It is currently 45 Fahrenheit. Not the coldest, but pretty cold for California, for our region of California, where we never see snow or anything. Yeah, thanks, Zach. Yeah, definitely. Tell you I'm gonna shit and piss myself on this cold. I would, but it would freeze to me and it'd be the worst. Yeah, like I said, it's not the coldest, but when you don't have heating, 37 can get pretty cold. If you don't have anything to heat the house with, it's like, that's gonna get chilly fast. Yeah, without heating, you're gonna feel it. Yeah. That sounds like a weekend inside of a vehicle with heating. Not inside of a house. Although I do have a fireplace, so I could do pretty well by burning some of, you know, furniture and things like that. Yeah. I need to buy more wood. I need to get like a cord of wood. Yeah, if your body isn't used to it, it really affects you. Exactly. It's not as bad as, say, something Zach's dealing with, where you didn't have work today because it was canceled for a snow day. Furniture, bodies, whatever. See, I wouldn't do bodies because it would lead to too much like body fat burning and coating itself on the inside of my fireplace, and I already haven't had that cleaned in a while or ever at all, and I should. It's probably filled to the brim, caked up with like, what is it called, creosote, I think, or creosote. I think it's creosote. Might be soot. So that bitch is probably about to explode and light on fire and burn my fucking house down with the lemons. Unless I get it clean. So I probably shouldn't heat up my house with it. Yeah. Don't burn my meat. I will not. I don't burn my meat. I cook it appropriately. Unlike a coworker who got mad at me because I dare threaten that I could cook while he could perfectly cook just fine for grilling. Yeah, evidently it was a big dick swinging competition on who could cook better. So I just said, hey man, you go ahead and cook. You sound like you know what you're doing. Because he laughed at me when I was like, hey, do we have a thermostat here? Or a thermostat. If we have a thermometer here, like a meat thermometer, to check the meats and everything so we can get everything to everyone's liking. And he goes, you don't need no fucking thermostat or sorry, I have thermostat on the mind. He's like, you don't need a fucking meat thermometer. Use your fingers like a real man. I'm like, okay. By the way, I work a blue collar job. I was like, yeah, sorry, I just thought it'd be more accurate because we have things like fucking science and technology and tools that would assist us, you know. And I wanted to say like tools, like the things that you have to use to pleasure your wife. But I didn't, because I'm nicer than that. But now I'm not. Now I'm not nicer. Now I'm revealing my internal monologue. And that was pretty fucked up to say, so I was like, I'm not gonna say it. That would have been just to hurt him. Just to hurt him. And yeah, no, I did mention that. I was like, I don't want your fingers in my meat or touching everyone's food, man. It's fine. He goes, no, we'll just throw it on the grill and it'll be fine. I'm like, all right, you cook. I'll just make the most bomb-ass caramelized onions and garlic sauce and sauteed mushrooms and everything for the meat. Well, turns out he overcooked the fucking meat. Real good steaks, real good chicken, and he overcooked the ever-loving fuck out of it to the point where the meat was tearing instead of the knives cutting them. Yeah, he fucked it up. First of all, when I knew he was gonna fuck it up, he brought the chicken in. He was like, the chicken's done. And I was like, cool, it's like 45 minutes before everybody needs to eat. Awesome. And he goes, throw it in the oven. I'm like, okay, to warm, right? He goes, no, set it to 350. Set it to 350? Yeah, set it to 350. Fahrenheit, by the way. I'm like, okay, like, are you throwing something else in here to cook? Like, did we get potatoes or something? Like, what the hell? And he goes, no, we're going to keep the chicken on that. Why? It's already cooked, right? It's like, yeah. Then shouldn't I have it at, like, serving temp? It's already cooked. Why would I want to cook it more? He goes, you worry about what you're cooking. I'll worry about what I'm cooking. Okay. All right. We can go with that. Chicken fully cooked. Charred, by the way. He burnt the skin. 40 minutes at 350 fucking degrees in the goddamn oven. On top of it already having been cooked. Gang. This chicken fucking sucked. We spent a couple $100 to feed the crew, and this chicken fucking sucked. The steak sucked. Some people didn't even finish their fucking meals. Yeah. I had one of the coworkers look at me and he goes, hey. We all call each other by our last names. Chris, essentially. He goes, good job. Looks at the other guy. Goes back to eating. I'm like, what the fuck was that? He's not usually the one to cook. The one that usually cooks had COVID and hadn't been in. So I opted in to do it. But because it was a big dick swinging contest, he decided, oh, this is my chance to shine. And I'm like, he's probably fine. He's probably good. Whatever. I need someone to cook the good toppings. I'll be a sous chef. I'll cook the toppings and everything else, and I'll take care of the salad. I'll take care of everything else that's not at the grill. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna let him cook anymore. And because he's a big pride guy, he's super into himself. I took a photo of the steaks, multiple steaks. So next time he goes to cook, I'm just gonna be like, hey man, let me cook. And if he puts up a fucking stink, I'm gonna go, see this? I'm gonna hold up the photo and just go ask everyone, do you want yours cooked like this or less or more? Which one? And if more people say less, then I will be the one cooking. And if more people say more or that, he will be the one cooking. Simple as that. I didn't finish my steak. I'm a big fucking boy. I did not finish my steak. I put it into a baggie and went, maybe I can thinly chop this and like let it sit. Oh my God, my steak is still at the shop. Well, it's going to be very marinated by the time I come back, and maybe, you know what? It probably needs that. Yeah. Oh man, I was so disappointed. I'm sure it's not easy to cook for like 10 guys, but man, if you can't do it, I offered to help. Like, just suck up your pride and be like, oh, okay, Chris can do it. Or not even do it, but help, you know? Like, hey man, I got the chicken, you got the steaks or something. Or I got the steaks, you got the chicken. And then we'll have a third guy. Out of 10 guys, I think somebody can make salad, cook chicken, cook steaks. Yeah, we had a budget for we have a small budget for doing like camaraderie tasks, things that'll like build up morale and things like that. And we dipped into that budget to try and get everyone something super nice. Anyway, it's kind of hard to complain about free food, especially steaks, but yeah, I thought that was funny. That was a highlight of my week when I was like, I should have cooked that. God damn it, man. What you guys came for today was Hi-Fi Rush. So let's get into that biz. As soon as my buttons work. But yeah, I can't stand overcooked meats. Especially when it was as simple as, hey man, I can take care of it. Also, do we have a thermometer? And he's like, I don't need any of that. And I'm like, all right, go off then. Let's see how it goes. And then he fucked it up. I'm like, oh, come on, man. You can't act all big and be like, yeah, I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna take care of it. And fuck your science tools and stuff. And then absolutely fucking lose it. Come on. Cool. Let's do a little talk.
You doing okay?
No, I had bad meat. The world's over. How you
gonna
feeling?
be all right with Kale?
There's probably nothing I can say to change his mind. All I really want to know is where my mom is.
I thought she retired.
Technically, but ever since Kale took over the company, it's like she dropped off the map. I have a feeling he knows where she is.
Well, we'll get you some answers.
She's like
and make him pay.
being held captive or something, maybe?
Well, looks like we're at the end of our set. Anything you need to get off your chest?
I like that band
looking at all we've been
style
through,
chat.
I'm sorry how rough things started between us.
Hey, we all got our problems.
Yeah.
Can't say I made a good first impression either.
Hardly
Guess
ever.
We learned a lot from each other.
We
Uh-oh.
kind of sanded down each other's sharp edges, I guess.
Uncharacteristically introspective, Chai.
Family
Maybe
is
you have
slamming me.
changed.
Could say the
Text and
same for
emails.
you. I'm looking forward to the day you do something heroically irresponsible.
Oh, I bet it's
We'll have to
coming.
wait a bit longer for that.
Is that Peppermint's gun right there? What is it? Chekhov's gun? But Peppermint. I feel like I had to explain that one.
Mr. Chai.
Hello, Cinnamon.
All right, Cinnamon, give me the data breakdown
Yeah, what's our
What,
success
Mr.
rate?
Chai?
on the thing we're about to do.
Yeah.
I do not just have random data. I need something to quantify.
Well, quantify me.
I was gonna say like quantify
Every time I
this.
put you into a calculation, I get an error. I think you are the human equivalent of dividing by 0.
We're a -1, baby.
Awesome.
For you, maybe, but for me, it is very confusing.
It's okay. I feel like you got emotes down pretty well.
So Roquefort managed to keep a giant werewolf hidden inside him. What about you, Cinnamon? What's hiding under that hunk of metal?
Unfortunately, nothing, Mr. Chai. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Everybody's got something.
I want to believe
Cinnamon
so,
is the
but I have
Winneman?
yet to find it.
When the time comes,
He might be the one now. I don't know though. Is Chai gonna be all about that? The winning?
Deep breaths.
Or not?
Chai.
Did I say Chai or Cinnamon? Cinnamon. Cinnamon, I mean, yeah. I still don't get the naming structure for all of them other than like edible stuff.
Are you panicking again?
Yeah.
Why not? We're up against Kale.
But we took down everything they've thrown at us so far. And Roquefort was even a giant werewolf.
You're right. Like you said, I gotta be a bit more confident.
I don't know why they
When you
keep
worry about what's to
missing
come, do what I
Roquefort.
do. Just
They
think
keep
an
making sure
hour,
that
2
that T
hours,
is
we're done.
not on there. There's a T on there,
See
guys.
yourself
You gotta
at the
say it
finish
with that
line.
T.
Wow, that's pretty insightful, Chai.
Yeah, I read it when I flipped through Peppermint's diary.
Oh,
Wait,
what? Excuse you?
So, Kale's office. He's home turf. What can we expect?
Honestly,
Hard
I
boss
don't
battle.
know. Spoke to Corsica, and even she's never been inside.
Oh no.
that's
What
not
if
good.
what if we have to
Right.
fight Peppermint's mom?
Wait, don't freak out. It just means we have the advantage of not knowing
What do we
what we are
rock fart?
doing.
What if we have to
How's
fight
that an
Peppermint's mom?
advantage?
Well, we'll be alert. Be ready for everything. Since
I don't
we
think we're gonna do
expect
that.
anything.
Well, that's one way to look at it. All right. Maybe this will work out.
It will. Sheer dumb luck. Rock 4. We talk to everybody here? Looks like it. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. We didn't talk
How's it
to you
going?
yet. It's not going well.
I gotta say, as much as I didn't see Rockford actually turning into a giant,
Sounded like you
wolf,
actually
I
said the T
didn't
on that
expect
one.
us to come this far.
You assumed I would fail?
Hey,
Figured your luck had to run out at some point.
I am.
Don't
I'm
get
still
cocky.
alive.
Kale's like nothing we've come to before.
Fucking
I'm not
my personal
underestimating
best
That's
record.
good. But
That's
I'm
right.
a bit worried about Peppermint. This is personal for her.
After all we've been through, it might not be easy. But I think she can handle it.
You might be right about that. But we need to be there for her when she needs it.
That's what we're here for.
Right. Thinking positive.
Probably don't need to tell you this, but don't expect an easy victory here.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Well, up until now, you seem to expect everything to go your way.
Why are
Rockford.
you bumming me out before this
I heard the
critical moment?
TS also, yeah.
I want to help you figure things out, Chai.
Now?
Uh-oh.
Actually, you're probably right. Why don't we save a self-reflection until after all of this?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
like an
Good call,
impromptu
Corsica.
kiss with cinnamon. Ooh. I say that almost every day at work. Anytime anyone's
Get
like,
Kale's password and shut
"Is it
down
time to leave
Spectre."
yet?"
Rockford's
I'm like-
private elevator will take us to Kale's office.
Hey man, at least we're
Everyone get
alive.
on.
It's still on top of your personal record for how long you've been alive.
This is it,
Like
everyone.
that's not a reassuring, and I'm just kind of like,
can't
well,
believe it.
every day you say it is a
didn't
day
think
you're
we'd still
correct
be
until the
hanging
day
out,
you're
Peppermint?
not. That's one versus how
And I
many
didn't think we'd be
thousands, tens
teaming
of
up with
thousands,
Vandelay's own staff either.
hundreds of thousands, depending on if people are watching this in the future and we have an infinite life.
Are we sure we're gonna be okay?
I have learned much from Mr. Chai, and you, sir, must chill out.
Damn.
Yeah?
Chai, I do trust you.
Oh,
You know that, right?
I do now.
Couldn't have done it on my own.
Arriving at Kale Vandelay's office.
Get ready.
It's not going to be what we
Just
expect,
you and us, Kale. And nothing's gonna come between us.
except for
Mom?
there's no fucking way.
Peppermint?
You're here?
I never left.
A little different than my original theory. And maybe we don't have to fight her, but... Excuse me. Oh, hey, what the fuck?
And that's as far as you'll come.
Please don't tell me she is Kale.
What are you doing?
Please
I
don't
tried
tell
to
me she
find you,
is
and
Kale.
Kale's here, and there's this.
Please don't tell me she is
I
Kale.
know. I promise to help him.
Do
No
not.
matter who gets in the way.
Don't fucking do it.
Roxanne. No, you never do something like this.
Roxanne!
Unless she's being controlled by.
Spectra.
Kale's finest work. And
Oh,
able
shit.
to seduce even the most stubborn of minds.
Oh, shit! I thought maybe
used to tell
Kale
your
was
own
a
mother.
not real person the whole time.
I have gotten this job?
I thought maybe he was just a hologram.
Let her go.
Mom
I
there.
know you probably think
He's controlling her.
Spectre is nefarious, but I disagree. It's simply nudging people into the Vandelay ecosystem.
Wait, this is all an overly complicated plan to sell more product.
Capitalism!
Any idea how difficult it is to make something people actually want to buy? It's ridiculously hard. Hey, a new whatever. Well, what color? What
A new
model, size,
dongle.
speed? Do I need it? All that stress gone.
Because we'll subconsciously make that decision for you.
You're
Fuck.
enslaving them.
I'm freeing them with the truth of having a better life.
This is so corporate.
I know, right? But look at you, wanting a brand new Project Armstrong enhancement to become a rock star.
I am a rock star.
You're nothing without my technology.
Yeah,
Bought
well,
into it, and you'll help bring
your
even
mom
more
hates you.
customers.
How about that?
Project Armstrong was meant to help people. It was Mom's idea.
Well, Spectra is mine.
Ooh.
And look who's in control now.
Bam!
Shit on this side of the force field.
Time for Spectra's wireless test run. Keep an eye on your buddy Chai here.
No! We're so close!
Weird kink, bro. Controlling your mom. That didn't go exactly how I expected. I didn't think it was gonna do anything. I honestly thought it would bounce off and hit him in the head.
And then calling yourself a rock star?
Ah,
For doing
fuck.
what exactly?
I don't know what
Oh
to
no,
do.
it is. It is for him.
Maybe Kale is right. I'm nothing without this arm.
Chai, don't let him get to you.
You led us here.
And it's because of who
You know what?
are.
But I can't get us out of this.
It's
The
not your
floor
fault,
doesn't
Mr.
look
Chai. It's a
solid.
harmonic force field.
A harmonic force field.
Or the ceiling.
You mean like sound?
I'm not
Yes,
saying
but
we need to go
destroying
through
it
the force
requires a
field.
huge amount of energy.
We can go
I
around.
can synchronize with the
Or up,
frequency.
above or below.
I have to at least try.
You gotta sing.
It's not over yet.
Oh,
Stand
fuck.
back.
Is he gonna crack it like glass? Is he gonna crack the glass where all the fucking statues are? Maybe not. I think he was gonna say.
Just remember. Feel the beat.
Fuck. The controller's going off. I don't remember the buttons, gang. This is gonna suck. X, Y, A, B. You know what's cool?
You may not be slight.
I pre-hit that beat. I was able to
Might
fix
not
it still.
see it.
I like this. Okay. We're getting a big anime moment. Oh, fuck. It would be nice if they put them into the position of the controller.
Just
I
have
fucked
to
that one up.
focus.
Let's focus. Because that would be helpful. Nope. B is on the right side. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I like this new child.
I need to have like a fucking, like a post-it note with the fucking button
We're in this
layouts.
together.
I'll never remember it. I've been doing it for years. We can get this. This might be the moment where I have to finally fucking figure it out.
I, for one, Mr. Chai, like your pants.
Come on. He likes my pants. I can't let him down. That's a good enough memory, Cinnamon. He likes my pants. Oh, fuck. I need this song. I need this song. This is fucking killer. Missed that last one. I think it's still good enough, though. He likes my pants. He likes my pants. I can't let him down. Sorry, Peppermint. I read what you said, though. Oh, fuck. Hold on, gang. Okay. He's doing it, gang. He's doing it. He's really learning his 4 buttons.
I am a rock star.
It's fucking right, Shy. Oh. Jesus pose. Lower arms, though. Take that! I win. after only one mess up.
I thought you said you didn't need a guitar.
I don't,
Yeah, but this is much cooler.
but I'm much better with it.
We can do this.
Especially because it's a flying V. Right?
Finally,
Hey
some
now,
peace
he's an all-star.
and quiet. Someone get me a cortado.
Coffee machine's only putting out decaf, sir.
Do not hit the tech. I love the coffee meme for this game. Now me, motherfucker. And him, and Cinnamon, and both of the ladies. And 808. I forgot about 808. We're getting a fucking anime walk down.
Hey, Kale! We got beef!
Okay,
I'm
so
a
here's-
vegan. Oh no, he's
What do you do?
okay. Just
stop
screw this then, I guess. All right. Running away, huh? Of course you would.
Mission briefing. Team, split up and let's get this jackass.
How am I gonna summon them if they're not? Wait, what happens to them when I summon them? Do they physically appear? I don't know. All right. Let's get a move on. This is gonna be real cool and real silly. I forgot about left bumper and right trigger and all of that as well. LB is the bumper. Ah, no! No, come on! I thought it was gonna put me back where the fuck I was. All right, we're off to a great fucking start. Off to a great start, looking like a champ. I thought it was gonna put me back where I was. Not somewhere else.
Where do I?
Thanks, Peppermint. The game may not have trusted me, but Peppermint does. I'm gonna need what? Ooh, thank you.
And we're in.
I'm gonna assume I don't need to use any of them or their powers. Oh, fuck. Get some step away. This is fucking stellar, gang. I'm loving this. All right. This is definitely like a highlight so far. This level, just this music in general. I'm gonna call in team. Fuck it. You next. And just one hit. Easy, easy peasy. I'm gonna give Kale some more time to get away. A little bit more time. Got to take out the little babies. Can't stay on the ground. Nope. Shit. Thought I'd be able to catch him on that one with a power hit. Oh no, maybe not a power hit. Power hit. Come down here and fight me, you coward. Fuck. Oh no, what the hell? What the hell? Maybe I hit it too early. I think I hit it way too early. Way too early. Honestly, the original song slaps just as hard as copyrighted songs. This is great. Well, I'm glad you like it. Secret? Nothing? No secrets. That's okay. Not every waterfall needs to end in a secret. I'm just let down when they don't. Every waterfall should end in a secret. It's okay if they don't. I just want everyone to know that it was a bad decision not to. It's a good soundtrack, great one even, but it's a rhythm game. Great music is part of the game Soul and Blood. I don't know if I got you, but I think I got you. Soul and Blood, eh? Nothing over there, it looks like. Most waterfalls with secrets behind them, the better game. Better game. I need someone to design a game of just waterfalls and secrets behind them. It can be an incredibly short game, but every single one of the waterfalls has to have a secret behind it. And it's just a game about waterfalls and secrets. That's it. There's nothing else. Oh! Shit! Fuck! No! I kept doing the wrong one. I missed it. Oh!
Or maybe not.
Mr. Jai, now it is my turn to help you.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. You can't name it that.
Good job, Cinnamon.
You can't name it that. You can't name it that. They're gonna come after you for being awesome and having a great name. They will. Oh my god. I couldn't believe Sam had never heard that song when I talked to him about it. I was like, really? Sang him a little bit. He was like, no, never heard of him. I'm like, are you kidding? He did not. He still does not. I don't think he's ever heard of it still. Oh, come on. I hit the button. There we go. Yes.
Oh, you know
He has
me
not.
so well, Corsica.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're on the timer. Okay, cool.
It's gonna be
Nice.
smooth sailing from here.
Yep. Smooth sailing. That's what I've always said. I thought I was going to fall.
Hey, I can see a... What the hell is that?
And now for something you won't get past.
All right. Oh, boy. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good to me.
Santo's robot?
Oh, great.
Put on the final touches.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that. No, left. I didn't expect to see it again. Ah, fuck, man. Oh, fuck. I can't see a goddamn thing. There we go. Nice. Are you almost dead? Are you almost fucking dead? I love how the guitar's kicking in. Love it. I'll just leave it alone. I'll leave the Bad Kitty alone. Ooh! I wanted to leave the Bad Kitty alone, but I guess not. Damn it. The extra A really kicked it into high gear there. Oh, fuck.
You won't take it on by yourself. Just avoid it for now.
Senzo signed his contract. All ideas created by Vandelay property. Unless that contract was signed under duress. I don't know how it works. I'm no loggy. I think that's what they call people who practice law. Loggies. Think so, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Pretty sure. No, you don't.
Run towards it. Trust me on this one.
Ah!
Hey, to your left. Run for the sucker.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Loggy sounds about right. Yeah. What up, Pat? Dropping the biddies up in chat. Thank you, Pat. How's it going? Loggy sounds about right. Yeah. I think Loggy is pretty the proper terminology. What? What? I think Loggy is the proper terminology for one who logs. You gotta add a G at the end of it. Uh-oh. I'm expecting, like, secrets here. I don't know if I'm gonna find any. There we go.
Nowhere to run.
Wetinators and loggies. You need both of them. Right on the arm. That's gotta hurt. Horse. Oh! Teamwork.
You want to get out of there?
Nope. Uh-oh. Gotta help my friends.
Not done yet.
I thought he was... Oh, that's cool. I thought he was flipping things off. There we go. Yeah! Swore those were gonna hurt me. I'd have to call my loggies.
This should be of assistance.
Be injured on the job. Woo! Wait, what happens if I go in here? That's right. That's right. Oh! I hit it. Come on, hit it. I guess I just rapid dash. The kid was flipping you off with the graffiti or whatever. I thought so too. Was he not? Was I being silly and just assume the best?
I'm not sure it's enough to take that thing down, though.
Well, it's something.
That's what we got. Oof. Oof.
Good news. I think you lost me.
Don't ever say that when you're being chased in a... What the fuck? I'm hitting the button. Do I gotta like just... Oh, shit. Slam it down as fast as possible? I don't know. Wrong finger? I've only been hitting this one finger.
Stop. Any way you can reach it.
I'm busy right now. Give me a second.
I'm worried about that fucking hand. I'm worried about that hand, gang. Woo! Not the one I wanted to hit, but that's just fine. Stay away, you fucking creep. Gotta stay away from them in order to take out these little guys first. Don't do it! What up, Roy? You missed it, buddy. You missed it, dude. We were talking about werewolves earlier. And yes, I said wolf, not woof. Hi, Ted, I'm tired. Oh no! Got him. Little bit too late on that one. What's up, Roy? How you going? How you doing? How you going? How you doing? Same thing. Fuck it. Shit, man. Really? is happening? I'm clearly hitting the fucking button. I know what to expect at the end of the combo. Go ahead, do it again. I want you to do it again. What the fuck is happening? What? Guess I'll just do it normal. What the hell? What the heck is fucking-ing? Damn, Macaron. That's awesome, Roy. Good job, dude.
Hold on. Coming in hot.
I just don't know where. Are we going down? I don't know what the fuck is happening with those buttons. Maybe I'm hitting, because I'm hitting Y. I'm trying to hit Y on those ones. Maybe it doesn't work with Y. I swore it has.
Bet you won't see this coming.
Jump! Jump! Nice. That's gonna come in handy, I'm sure.
Awesome. What do we do now?
You do it on the third beat, not after.
This may do the job.
Don't know if I remember. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cinnamon. I'm cinnamon-ing.
I must seize this opportunity.
Cinnamon, whatever you do. Oh no, that jump sucked.
Why you enjoy this, Mr. Jai?
No. Cinnamon's gonna get destroyed, isn't he?
I'm compatible. It's quite heavy though. I could use a hand.
Cinnamon! Yes, yes, yes! Let's help him out.
All right. You love Cinnamon?
You ready?
All right. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, it does seem that way. I hit it wrong. I hit it wrong. Fuck, man. Really? I don't think I did it. I don't think I did it at all. A little harder. I wasn't ready. I had to look down and like, I'm gonna print something out. Cinnamon, go! Maybe not that hard. I don't want you to hurt yourself, buddy. Damn. I did it badly and he still won. I'm gonna blame that one on Cinnamon coming out on top. No! Oh, he still got his other. Okay. I was gonna say at least he has his other arm.
Dope, Mr. Jai? That was very dope, Cinnamon.
Fuck.
Man, he is messed up.
Nothing I can't fix.
Stop, Kale. I will be fine. I'm glad to finally be useful.
His fucking face.
Guys, we gotta move.
All right, favorite part.
This is it.
Let's close the set.
Let's turn it up. Turn it up just a wee little bit. Yeah. A rank. I'm happy with A rank. I'm happy with it. Let's see how this final boss works out.
Gotta admit,
I'm assuming final boss.
really well together.
Last boss time. Okay,
Not
cool.
Going through with this.
You know how you
Alright.
get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
I don't think that
Enough, Kale.
has to do with getting to the top.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure
You've got a
even
few
somebody
hits
who
left.
was blind got
I
to
think it's
Everest, the
time
top
we
of
break
Everest,
up the
but
band.
Damn it, Kale!
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real.
I'm gonna come on more than your. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. No!
You know what?
You fucking
Good.
weirdo.
What?
doesn't matter. We both know who's the target user of Spectra.
Oh no, my man's lacking ass. Not cape though. They stole his ass. Hit me right in my heart.
Another pawn, and this one should fare me better.
Cheekless and evil.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandelay family.
What?
I would never say that.
Yeah.
Point, I'm controlling him.
808. Fuck him up. Yeah, nah, used to kitty cats claw on your face out of nowhere. Ow.
Is this a joke? You think I can't deal with a cat?
I'm gonna fight you as the cat. I'm gonna fight you as 808. I'm gonna fight you as 808. Oh shit!
What do you think you can do?
The real cat game has begun! Shit. Okay. Double jump's a little weird. Yeah, motherfucker! Oh!
Stupid machine.
808. Feline fiasco. Did I fuck it up again? There's no way. I'm too good. I'll never fuck it up twice in a row. Oh, shit. What the fuck is happening? What? What the fuck is it? That's X, right? X! Guess I'll hit it a little earlier than I expect. Weak. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck is happening? Shit. B. And 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Yeah, too late, evidently. All right. Everything else? I'll do it a little early. All right. Hit it before. I can work with it. I can work with it. Somebody said that. Nobody said that. You were coming on his side, not coming on his back. Right? Check the record. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what was happening. Woo! All right, motherfucker. It holds. Shit.
Come on.
All right. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Miss me, fucker. Fuck, damn. Why are my Y's not going through or hitting him at all? Like I'm holding. Oh! Shit! Rear hinge his face. Are they? Am I weird? Are they not hitting? Why? Obviously missed him there. He missed me too. I don't know what's going on 100%. We'll figure it out though. That's right. I didn't think I was going to be able to have my friends. Turns out I can. Damn, man. Let's go. Somebody's got flips. Okay. I didn't know you were gonna steal my lines. Let's go. Like I've not seen this one before. Spider-Man, come on. Okay, he didn't. Doc Ock didn't have fists. But we can figure it out. Shit. Yeah, I'll let you, buddy. Thank you. Whoa! What is happening, man? Am I just missing him? Do I have to hit him with the exact perfect one? There we go. Woo! Damn it! Oh, fuck me! Fuck! Boom out! It's gonna take him a bit to get down. Just a wee little bit. Hello. What's the matter? There we go. Get some healing out of it too. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Come on. There. We got it. Be easy peasy. No issues. Definitely not gonna have a third form. At all. Yeah, he's definitely dead. No third form. Put your arms and not him.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai.
I told you, not on your side, buddy. Or your back. Uh-oh. We can talk it out. Oh, shit.
Too bad your little adventure ends here.
Just because you're glowing doesn't mean shit. Okay, maybe it does a little bit. Fuck. Fucking hell. Fucking lasers, man. I didn't even see them.
That's what you get for siding with losers.
Told you I won't put it on your side, loser. Gotta throw him up. Only the bridge is a phase 4? Let's see how. Let's see how it goes. I only got hit like 7 times. Alright, let's see your fucking glow up. Let's go. We're gonna get him.
Too bad your little adventure ends here.
Not that I know what you're gonna do.
See what I am capable of?
Alright. Fuck! Follows up with another combo. Not good enough. Gotta watch for the fucking blue lasers, man. Thought it disappeared. I thought he fucking disappeared. I was like, what the hell?
With you out of the way, now
Damn it, man.
Stop me.
Damn it, man. All right, we gotta get good instead of just button mashing. Thought I was playing easy mode.
It's over, Kale.
It's over, Kale. I gotta fucking skip this cutscene. I can drink my juice. It doesn't just happen on my own, on its own. How do I drink my juice? It's up, right?
See what I am capable of?
I think that's right. Did I do it? Or is it down? Down? Do I have to select once it's already started? Yeah. Gamer juice. We gotta hit it. I just gotta figure out how to get it once it's time. Fuck, man. I think it's up or down. I gotta figure out once I have it actively. Is it up or down, man? Up? How do I know which one I have to select it on? Nothing but a risk, I guess. Wasn't it? Fuck, still got hit. I don't know how to do it. Did I hit the wrong button? How did I get my timing thing going? There's too much on screen. I don't know what to do.
You are a defect.
I need to see it.
I put in the hard work.
You think I'm winging this?
Was it up? Was it left, right? Come on. I am panicking. I need to heal.
Ruined this company enough.
What?
Come on, Corsica.
Why? Fuck! Wrong one. Whoa! Fuck! Holy shit! I didn't get a chance to even see it.
Game over.
Oh shit! Don't.
Enough's enough. Give
Don't.
us the password.
This is my team, Pat. This is my team.
Just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Oh! Damn! 4! Real guitar? The crew, the homies. Exactly. The guitar's looking fine.
This is just too much work.
Did he just fucking explode? That was a rush.
Is that it?
That's it? He just turned into light? Definitely not. Anything else? Wait, what? He just fucking died. There's nothing else. That can't be right. That was it? We just went, flash of light and done? What's his password? What's his fucking password? Not even password 1?
It's over. This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
Oh, come on.
I was worried there for a second.
Corsica's password was
Maybe you can
password.
do it.
Look who's here.
I'll assume by the damage done that Mr. Chai was involved.
Corsica, please. How did she
Fixing your
infiltrate?
time, mate.
It's done.
You did it.
Is
Chai.
it?
We did it.
There's a finality that I'm not feeling yet.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
There was,
Nothing you couldn't handle, Miss Vandelay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up.
she's the head of security,
It would be
yeah,
an honor to
right?
work for the company. The real Vandelay that I admired.
And we will welcome you with open arms.
Once you change your password.
Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
I should have done something sooner. Things went right, Roxanne.
It's not your
Made it
fault.
right. That's what matters.
Oh,
And our team needs you back leading development.
Got a new partner, too.
808.
While it might not look it,
Cinnamon.
quite a fun adventure coming to meet you.
Okay.
I won't run away this time, Mom. I understand what you always wanted for me. And the company.
Peppermint, you need to do things your own way.
Uh-oh. You're not hired.
Change who you are.
And we killed your son. Damn it.
We have a lot of catching up.
Did we kill him?
I'd like that a lot.
Or did he just like turn into light and that was it?
Chai.
I'd love to help, but don't quite think I fit a job description. So maybe I
Test
should see
subject?
myself out.
He exploded, but everyone was like, oh, okay, I guess it's gone.
Making the most
It was a
of what
pretty
was handed
small
to you and
explosion.
Making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right now.
Hmm.
And Project Armstrong needs an ambassador.
Ooh. I like the middle part of that.
Rockstar.
Acidor.
Interested?
It's a nice word. I like that. I could do that. Acidor. Get your loggers. I'm gonna need a new title. Makami! With the bass? Yeah. Project Armstrong. Now you're gonna be controlled by good guys. Acidor. The fish, yeah. Yeah, I hate it when my brother explodes and it's too small. You did it! It's a... Wait, why did I have slits in the front of the... front of the van, but it was rear... Maybe that wasn't the engine. Maybe I showed up too late. We've all been there. When the explosion is not enough. It's their van. Delay? Oh no! Oh no! Calc! Yes. Nice! Puns aren't deeper than you thought. Okay. We're learning to play. With the tongue out. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, how did he get it on? I wish I could just put things on my back and they'd stay there. No straps or anything, just boop. Like a video game character. Like, oh, I'm gonna take my phone, I'll be right back. Whoop. Just walk out. Motherfucker's got moves. Damn. Got the cloud strife. Yeah, muscle back magnets. Exactly. Yeah! Oh, not the noogie. Come on. The glue jacket sounds too sticky. Got too many animals for that to work out. Hope I don't get copyright strikes. Been lucky so far. So far. We'll see how it works out. This one has lyrics. It might. Not that that's a fucking factor. Pepica. A little blush is nothing to mean anything beyond just blood rushing to places. That's it. That's all. We're on streamer mode. We are on streamer friendly mode. I'm sure it'll be fine, but there are people who do false claims.
You're actually gonna learn how to play guitar.
No! No, I just thought it would look cool.
Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
I didn't think anyone would be able to hear me. Oh, shit. I heard Makami's leaving. Yeah. As executive producer. That's what I heard. Course of mint. Maybe. We'll never know unless they make a second game. Which would be welcomed. More of this would be welcomed. Well, that, guys, was Hi-Fi Rush. think what we have next is Pokemon. We still have to finish on the Switch. It was Pokemon Scarlet and, well, I guess it was just Pokemon Scarlet, technically. But Zach happened to buy me Stardew Valley, so we'll have to see if something comes of that. Yeah, we didn't finish Pokemon. Am I ready to try out the Switch again? I think I can, if I can get some time to work on it. Today is, or not today, tomorrow is my first non-overtime day. So I can try and focus on things in this office, taking care of stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. Yeah. I think I can, we can push through it together and figure it out. I think we might need, it might take a little bit of finagling, but I think we can get the Switch going again. Stardew Valley multiplayer? I don't know. I don't even know how to play. So much time into it, and you can't wait for the new game whenever that comes out. Is there going to be a Stardew Valley? Few things after the credits in the hub break area. Okay, I'll check them out. Good job, animators, by the way. Good fucking job. Music's great, animation's superb, story fun. Yeah. If you had the game Ultimate Smash Brothers, never heard of it. I kid. I do not have Smash for the Switch. I don't. Sam had it, but that was a different Switch and a different account and everything, so I don't have it. But yeah, do appreciate it that you offer. I think I'd rather get my butt kicked in racing and Mario Kart than Smash Brothers. Oh my god. The dev announced his next project? Okay, tight. Cool, yeah. Not Stardew Valley? I thought that was pretty fucking clever. Damn. So if you want to make me consider trying something, you just need to shove it in your Steam library? Interesting. Now, I didn't say that. I said we'd try and find a time for it. I have other games that I've been gifted I still haven't touched for a long time. So it's not a guarantee. Also, it was never anticipated that somebody would buy it. I was only looking for it to be on sale so I could have TenMoreMinutes play it. But that didn't work out to my advantage, did it? Or maybe it did, but not. I mean, we have intention to play it, so maybe it did. Sal does some nutty things sometimes. I'm going to assume that's an NPC in the game. The next Steam sale times? I did not see that. What games? Steam games. Yeah, Steam games. Steam games, you know, the ones on Steam. The ones when water and heat come together. Steam. Yeah, we got a backlog. We got a lot of stuff people are expecting us to play. Sal's the guy that bought me the game. I mean, he was, but I assume maybe he might show up in the game. I don't know. Specifically, what games? I only have like 300 games. I could label them all off if you like. You need a list? We've gone through them on live stream before. Next seasonal big sale is apparently end of March. Wait, I'm going to look for it again. Okay. I don't have any money, unfortunately, for now, but soon, maybe. After a couple paychecks, perhaps. All 300 games. Do it again? All 300 games? I think there's like 300 games. I'll have to look. I'm not clicking off of this because if I click off of it, I think the music's going to end. Or it'll like mute it. So I'll wait. 224. That's pretty close to 300. Yeah, there's like a number between 2 and 4. I think a 3 in there. Yeah. 300 game mega stream. Stream don't end until all are done. I'll just load it up and be like, I'm done. No. Literally like 24/7 live stream, go to sleep, wake up, come back. Just turn on words on stream in between times of like showering and pooping and eating and sleeping. All the lifetimes. Platinum all the games. I don't think that's even possible with all of them, honestly. 300 games in one stream. When I'm gonna have to find like one of those cool I don't know who makes them, that there's like 5,700 games in one, and it's like a little joystick you can play on. 400 hours subathon. How many days is that? It's like a month. It's 24 hours in a day. 10 days, 240. Yeah. Oof. Half of them are all Tetris. I bet, yeah. It's Tetris, but the colors are inverted. Then it's Tetris, but sideways. Yeah. Like a plug and play, yeah. Yeah. Definitely something that won't like attach to my computer or download any viruses while I'm installing the hardware, right? I guess software? Software. I'm intelligent. Yeah, and one will have a different music, and I mean, because like the original Tetris music, not allowed. Can't have that. Another one will just be like Tetris, but the L is like Peppa Pig's face, and the nose will be the L. Yeah, of course. I want to see if I knew it too. Yeah, I don't know. I feel you. Yeah. It was a test all along. I don't know what's next. I can't click off to check. I mean, I do know what's next. Pokemon Scarlet. Sunday. And then we'll see if we can maybe push in some other games, not guaranteeing anything. Or we might have to push through Pokemon. We'll see what it's like. If people show up for Pokemon, then we'll keep going. If people don't, then we'll find something else. You know? I am absolutely getting blown up on my phone. Sunday. Pokemon Scarlet. I do not remember where we last left off. Was it the normal gym? I think it was the normal gym. Yeah. I don't know about Grime, Blue. Was Grime the one that I decided against a long time ago? Or was that a different style Metroidvania? Was it the one that people were saying was like slow and samey? Or was that a different one? It was another single word Metroidvania game. Yeah, normal gym was the last thing we did. Orchestra Mayhaps. Yeah, that one's probably not happening. We'll see though. I think it might have been Grime. Is that the one where you're like a stone dude or something like that? Or there's like a stone theme? Or like you absorb stones, or is that Grime? Might have been, but I don't think the game's very samey. I mean, it's been a long time, so I mean, maybe I'm wrong. May possibly. Pizza Tower? I don't think anyone's gonna show up for Pizza Tower, unfortunately. I don't think so, Jack. Plus, you've already platinumed it. I think you've already done all of it. Black Hole Head Guy. Yeah, that is the same one that I heard got bad reviews and nobody really cared for. That's what I heard. So, yeah. I'll have to look into it again, but that's what I heard. It's a decently big thing. I know it's a big, like, meme game and everyone's, new thing that they like right now. But as for, I mean, we can look at the stats after this is done. Streamer mode songs, yeah! I mean, is anyone tuning in to watch it? or is it just a play it and meme on it game? Because I think it's a play it and meme on it game, not a stream game. There's a difference. I might be wrong. We can check. We can check and see. 12,000 people are apparently watching it right now. Do me a favor. The top 3 people that are streaming it, can you tell me the numbers? Is 11,000 people watching one person? Is that what's happening? Okay, Blue. I'll look into it again. Or 11,000 people watching one person. And that's why it's 12,000 right now. Because that happens a lot. 12.4 thousand are watching and 12.2 are for Germa. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say nobody else is streaming it then if less than 200 people are watching the game. C is average, baby. C is average. My controller turned off. Average is fine. I'm into that. I didn't pull many combos.
This is impossible. It's spectra signals.
C is
They're
passing.
appearing all over the Vandelay campus.
No.
We shut it down.
Could be.
I knew
some
he
sort of
wasn't dead.
backup plan?
It's Kale. Wouldn't put anything past that bugger.
If only we had someone up to the task of checking those hotspots out.
Who are you implying?
You, Mr. Chai. I was implying you.
No.
You up for another round? See what's
Why did
going
we
on
not
here?
give him cool
Doesn't look
robot
like I have
legs?
much of a
Oh wait,
choice.
cooler robot legs. Why did we not give him cooler robot legs? Search out the suspicious spectra signals and challenge yourself to find out what is behind their emergence. I mean, yeah, I guess the new signals have emerged, not the doors. I was looking at the actual door and I was like, oh, those were there. They didn't just emerge. Yeah, talk to Cinnamon after this. He has a special thing. Right on. Hunt down location. Vine Sauce has 22,000 views 5,000 hours ago for Pizza Tower. Doesn't mean anything to anyone my size, unfortunately. That doesn't mean too much to somebody of a small streamer size. Vine Sauce could stream anything and get those numbers. I unfortunately cannot. I can't even get 22. So might be a difference between what's possible at this point in time. Don't want Vine Sauce to hear. Level select unlocked. Nice. Let's talk. Whoa, what's cooking? Any more to do in the hideout? Cinnamon is offering services customizing your appearance. Of course, it's part of the new timing challenge mode to test your abilities. Rhythm Tower. Ooh. Extra challenges. Wall of Fame. Even more stuff. Am I a rhythm master? Probably not. You couldn't hear it? You couldn't hear it? Oh my god. You hear the whispers like this? Up on it like that? You just want me to say it louder so that Vine Sauce does hear. I caught on.
Mr. Chai, did I ever mention to you my penchant for fashion?
No. And you seem least likely to be into that sort of thing.
I think Sir Macaron programmed me to secretly give him advice.
Oh.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I discovered a convoluted way of converting gears into fashion options for us.
All
Makes no
right.
sense, but I am intrigued.
So by all means, dabble in my designs.
Okay. What you got for me? Oh shit, they fully different hairstyles? Different t-shirts, different jackets, scarves, pants, shoes, different robot parts. Nothing for accessories yet. Can I also customize everybody else as well? Oh shit. Okay. So wait, no, go back. I wanted to go to the store. After we talk to him. Yeah, right trigger for store. I saw that. Yeah.
Good to see you standing up again.
Sir Macaron is still working on it, but I'm back on my way.
I gotta say though, taking down that giant robot, that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Coming from you, Mr. Chai, that is a sufficient accomplishment.
I think there may be a future for you out there in the field.
That's what I timed by in sauce. Fucking grab the gun. Do it! Do it, coward!
I'm looking forward to the next gen version.
So these signals?
What do you think about all these signals on campus?
Yeah.
It is quite alarming.
Are they even doing anything?
No, and that is what is suspicious. Miss Peppermint seems particularly concerned.
Well, if it's somehow related
It
to
is a little
Kale,
sus.
I don't imagine she'll just let it go.
You would be wise to help her out with this one, Mr. Chai.
It is extra
Good
content
to see you standing up again.
that we won't do.
Macaron is still working on it, but I'm back.
I gotta say,
Coming from you?
I think
I asked.
and I'm looking
Let's see. Let's go back. Let's see the shop, the costume shop. Right trigger. Oh, it's what the hell? Why can't I? Can I? There we go. I do kind of like that turquoise beanie. And I do kind of have the Mun-Muns. Oh, t-shirts. Slightly different t-shirts. Although we look at his back the whole time, essentially. I mean, like, maybe not all the time, but yeah. You dig the white hair? There's a lot of different shirts. Okay. Oh, 808. I'm a sucker for, like, varsity style bombers. Is that considered a bomber? Now I'm kind of second guessing myself now when I'm thinking about it. Oh, the cool scarves! Look at that! Oh, those are sick. Okay. All right. No, Pat. No. Don't go there. Not in this world. Let us have something nice for once. Oh, no. I say that as we reach these pants. Oh, no. Cinnamon would be so sad. Shorts. Look at the tiny little legs. Nice shoes. No! Say nice shoes as we get to fucking sandals and socks? I'm just gonna have to not say anything about the fucking choice of clothing anymore. Full costumes. Nice. It's all right, I guess. Interesting. We got some decent styles here. Oh, they actually fully do like change up the robot arm to like different, like full different styles. So you have like a real thick one, real thick robot arm, and then they get the skinnies, the slenders. That's kind of a disappointment between those two. Just a literal recolor. Nothing changed about that one. What can we combine that with? What? The disco pants and the socks and the sandals? Oh yeah, SG. SG. Fuck yes. Epiphone SG. I actually have an Epiphone SG bass guitar 4-string in my bedroom right now. I used to have a Gibson SG, but not anymore. That bitch was expensive. Not the Epiphone. It's a lot cheaper. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, there's more! Another SG. You got a white style. Alpine white. This is cherry. Vintage cherry. So good. So good. Play it on stream. I haven't touched bass in 8 years? 9 years? I wouldn't be any good. Oh, the green one. I love the cherry. Even if we never pick it up again, I gotta get the fucking vintage cherry. Play it on stream, start practicing. I can't. That's gonna be hard. Community challenge, make Chris play bass. It's gonna be hard because I only have a half stack in the room, and I don't think my bass I don't think my mic would pick up the bass sounds very well. Is there a way to... They are XLR cables. But like the different style, like the plug brand. Not the regular ones. You have like the male outlet on the other side. Oh my god, 808. Fuck boy 808! Just wondering how the jeans looked on the other end. What's up, Ash? No. If I could play bass, then sure. Oh my god. Peppermint 808? Oh, that's cool. Nope. No. Definitely not. Also not. I like Peppermint's original. Macron! Oh, not Macron. Macaron. Said it wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, I love the jacket. I have to go with the chicken costume for him. No, I have to go with the hot dog. Holy shit. No. 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 Fucking slick, but no. Hot diggity dog. I think we're good with Chai as he is with the guitar. Damn, guys. Hair down. Hair down. Hair down. What are your thoughts, Chai?
Project Armstrong ambassador. Not bad for the resume. Would be nice if they actually paid me, but you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, Jack. You'd have to remove Germa's numbers. You would have to. You can't. That would be the equivalent of having...
That whole saving me thing? Really appreciate it. Didn't know you had that fight in you.
1 second. That would be the equivalent of having, like, Markiplier play something and have it be, like, something that was indie that, like, average amounts of people played. And then coming in and being like, oh, it's a popular game. It's like, no, it's just one person that was very, very popular played it, skewed the numbers, and now you as a smaller channel thinks that you can jump in and play it and get more viewers. And maybe you can. Maybe, I'm not saying you can't. I don't want to be a negative Nancy. But you're definitely not going to be pulling numbers in the vein of what a lot of people think. At least not me. That's all. Maybe other people. Not me. It's not gonna work out. We've done that so many times with so many different things, and it hasn't worked out. Fun for a lot of the time, sometimes torturous, but yeah. Think big. You're right, Pat. I should have been doing that for all these years. Should have been thinking big. And Andre the Giant's gonna be fucking tight. Yeah, but bet it's copyrighted by this little known guy called Andre. Maybe. I'm sure they didn't want to do anything that was too on the nose for costumes and stuff. Yeah, subtracting it would be 300 for Pizza Tower and 700 for Hi-Fi Rush. So take that into consideration, even that as things start dying down for Pizza Tower, which it does, it's the hot new flavor. It's gonna...
It's not a victory until we
I
are
would
sure
be...
we're finished. This isn't some video game, Chai. You can't just beat the boss and call it a day.
Yes, I can.
But what if it is, Peppermint? What
if it is?
I assure you it's not. Now quit slacking and let's investigate these timely discovered spectra signals.
I guarantee you those numbers are only going to go down in the next month.
I know we've had our ups and downs, but...
Which is unfortunate.
We did it, Peppermint.
I hope
We
you
did
learned
it,
something from all
Peps.
this.
Wait, there was a lesson?
Pretty sure you were hoping Project Armstrong would give you a shortcut to what you always wanted.
Yes, money and fame.
And that wasn't exactly what you got.
We didn't get any money. Or fame.
And you realized that you actually have to put in the work to get what you want.
That's
I see where
bullshit.
you're going with this.
Should be instant gratification at all points and times.
That's what I got from it, but
Oh.
I expected to take a bit more time to sink into that head of yours.
Maybe a little bit. It is a big thick noggin. Oh, Pat, I could. Let's look up some stuff. Let's go through. Let's go through the analytics. Zach, was there anything else other than like, hey, this is after game stuff for Hi-Fi Rush? The analytics part of thing really makes recommending things a lot less fun. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, thinking on a streamer side of things tends to take a lot of the air out of stuff. You know? It generally tends to go you can't go chasing, the big thing and expect massive numbers. It just doesn't work. So what I'm currently trying to do is chasing the things that I have interest in and are enjoyable to play and fun, and I have, anticipation for, and I'm eager to play. That's really what the driver is for me. But yeah. Yeah. Unless you want to go through every level again, go through the Spectre Gates to unlock the true ending. No, I think I'm good. I will leave that to everybody else if they would like to see the true ending. I recommend you play the game. I recommend you enjoy it. In fact, I demand you enjoy it. You must enjoy this game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Especially on Kale. No buts there. But yes, please enjoy the game. Yeah, especially now that 2.5 million streamers jumped on the bandwagon. Yeah, there's a fine line between something being big and popular and then immediately getting flooded by 1,000 people. Because there's only so much room on the front page of a game that's streaming. And that's if you're looking for discoverability. Which, would be great, but I played this because it seemed like a fucking blast. You guys also wanted to see it, so I was like, hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through every level again. I don't think that would be the most enjoyable for you guys. I don't think it's going to add a whole lot of variety, especially when we can go do other games and stuff. Especially because we have a backlog of everything. Yeah. Butts are for pooping, Ash. You're right. And there's other butt stuff, but pooping's the main thing. Yeah. Steal from your family if you must. Whatever it takes to get you guys to play Hi-Fi Rush, because it's fucking awesome. Stealing. No. Let them know that you stole from them. Sorry, I stole money so that I could play Hi-Fi Rush. All unsaved data. Yes, I got it. You just want me to play the fun platformer game because it's fun, but playing the numbers game is a pain in the neck. It is a pain in the neck, and I was interested, possibly playing Pizza Tower, but never came time to do it. And the more I saw about it, the more I was like, I think that's a game for other people, and not for me. And that's fine, I think it's a game for other people to enjoy. Nothing wrong with it. It's just out of the things that I would rather play right now, it's lower on the tier list, Plus, you already platinumed it, You already platinumed it. The thrill of the success has already been dashed. I have a Jack on my team that's already won everything. Yeah. Probably should have opened with that. With what? With what? If you tell them you're buying a copy of Hi-Fi Rush from me and every one of my friends, and they say no, they are no longer your family, and are now easily tied up and thrown into a closet. Individuals, what? Did I misread that really bad? Not thinking Pizza Tower was for me. I didn't not think it wasn't for the longest time until like literally today, maybe yesterday. What today's today? Thursday? Maybe like Tuesday, I think it might have been. Yeah, it might have been Tuesday. Yeah, it wasn't initially right off the bat like, no, you know what? Don't like this game. It was just, yeah. The more I saw of it, the less I was like, meh, not for me. It's a lot of people. You're gonna have to buy a lot of versions of Hi-Fi Rush, gang. Yeah. I think you're thinking that I didn't like Pizza Tower off the bat and I was not playing it because I didn't like it off the bat. I'm saying I think the more I saw of it, the more I was like, oh well, not my jam. That's what it was. I wasn't like secretly like, oh yeah, no, I'll look into it. I fucking hate this game. God, look at it right off the bat. I've seen one single soul image. Fuck this piece of shit. It wasn't like that. It was literally like the more I saw of gameplay and stuff. Because I think their Steam library, was it the Steam page only had single screens? Did they even have a video? It's been like 4 weeks, right? I might have been thinking of something else. No, you just thought weren't doing it mostly for analytics stuff? Oh no, I hadn't even looked up Pizza Tower's analytics at all. That's why I was like, hey, look it up for me, because I legitimately had not looked it up at all. Like, at all. It could have been doing 1,000, it could have been doing 100, it could have been doing 100,000. I don't know. It was not something I looked up at all. I looked at their Steam page, but not Twitch. I didn't take it into account. Honestly, any of the stuff that I put on the last vote wasn't looked up. Yeah, I don't think I looked any of it up. It was literally just what you guys wanted to see and what I was interested in that could fit on the straw poll at the time that I had remembered to put on there. Because there was a lot. It was like, what, 12 or 14 games that we put on there? The Steam page has a video? I must be thinking of something else. Yeah. No. I hadn't looked up any of the goddamn numbers. In the past I have, but this time I was like, you know what? If we're going to do something, let's do something that we want to play. Like I said earlier. But yeah. No, the analytics talk was something entirely separate for today when we were discussing on what we were going to be playing next. That's what got brought up. Yeah, like Oregon Trail. I looked up numbers for Oregon Trail. Do you think that would have won? I'm curious what the numbers for Oregon Trail are. Let's check them out. You want to exit the game? Yes. Let's check it out. Thank you for bringing that up too, by the way. Ham. Yeah, let's reassure you that I didn't look at numbers and was only specifically looking at goddamn numbers for Twitch. We streamed Oregon Trail because I thought it was going to be fun. And you guys wanted to see it. Oregon Trail. There's a lot of Oregon Trails. Let me see if I can find the right one. The Oregon Trail has 29 viewers. 29. With 908 people following it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that one is pretty good evidence that I wasn't looking at numbers for what we were playing. Yeah, that one didn't work out. It is more than I was expecting to. Yeah, Oregon Trail not working for anyone really, and that's fine. We gave it a try. We gave it a shot. I didn't think that a remake was going to be worse than the original, but... And mostly that was from the length of the game. It was bloat as fuck. Yeah, 29. Unbelievable. Yeah, it was really bad. That one sucked. And then I got like 40 fucking copyright strikes on it. So I had to delete the... I didn't have to delete the videos, but I chose to. Because I was like, you know what? No, I'm good. I'm just gonna take them away. There were no viewers. Oh, wow, there are more than 0 viewers. I don't know what my family is doing blowing me up, gang. I do not know. I after an hour of continual texts, I have a feeling maybe I should go check and see what is going on there. It's a little too late to restart another game or start a new game or even hop into Pokemon because that requires HDMI cable switching and swapping around and stuff like that. So, what I'm going to do is say that we're going to try and drop into Pokemon Scarlet on Sunday. I will do a pre-test if possible. I will also check into our many to-dos, including getting follower alerts and everything like that. Seeing what the new not did we call it? Stream Elements bot is got in store for us. I'm sure there's a lot of things I can play around with. Demote, shout out to Demote. Sent me some stuff I need to relook into now that I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with OBS. So now that I'm more familiar with how that stuff works out, I can actually look at the tutorials and what's available and be like, oh, I can see what we can do with this now. Yeah. But that requires a lot of time. But yeah, maybe we can do it during a voice chat or something. I'm going to be off all day tomorrow. So I'm going to be off work all day tomorrow. So maybe I can hop into voice chat. We'll see. No guarantees. I might just have music playing so I can just zone out and kind of get into a headspace and clean up this room. Because while you guys can see everything on camera, that it's cool and clean and nice and neat, it definitely isn't off camera. It's really fucking bad. It's just been kind of piling up around. I was like, so what's on camera, what's not? And I've been putting things off. So now that I have some time, I'll be taking care of that. Strategic cam placement, exactly. I don't dare turn it even 2 degrees left or right at all. Actually, I could probably turn it that far and only get like a fan and some TV trays and some foam on the ground and empty boxes and D&D maps. And then everything on that side is like legitimately sensitive information, a bunch of cables, extra controllers, stuff like that I have to take care of. But yes, a lot of clutter. It would help if I could clean that out just in a headspace sort of way. Yeah, sensitive information. Like tax information. You guys know. Tax information. And since the shout out is it shout out underscore Demote? Is that how you do it? That's not how you do it. Is it SO? Did I do is it Demote underscore? It's that Demote. God damn it. How do I do it? Blue, help! Is it just S? Slash? God damn it. I misspelled demote. And it has to have the at? All right, I gotta hotkey that. Unrecognized command. I gotta hotkey that. Yeah, it would be a slash. Just slash at? Shield mode. Oh, it just popped up with a bunch of hotkeys. So it was slash shout out, no at, but then that demote. So we had all of the fucking things wrong. It was slash fully spelled out. There's no at. Yeah. So either something got changed or we all had it wrong or anyway, this is the reason why I need to hotkey a bunch of shit. Because I am not the best at that. Anyway, go check out Demote. She's awesome. I'm gonna be heading out. I'm tired. I've had a crazy day, but I do appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. Pat, thank you for the biddies. I will see you guys all on Sunday, but I will be on, pending anything crazy happens, I'll be on Discord tomorrow, hanging out, at least in chat with the computer on and music fucking blaring in this room. Maybe we'll have a voice chat. Maybe we won't. We'll see. I do miss my voice chats with you guys. So anyway, love you. Take it easy, gang. And tomorrow or Sunday. Let me find that little credits button. It's around here somewhere. Oh no, I don't know where it is. Oh no, where'd it go? All my buttons are different. And what is that? Oh, that would have been the intermission button. Oh. I also need to figure out how to change up the icon for that one. Anyway, you guys don't need to know that. I'll see you guys later. Love you. Beep, bop, boop.